So before we got on the camera and started the interview, you said there was I don't say a golden rule, but there was a rule you said for every CEO. You talked about transparency. Can you elaborate a little bit on that?
Well, I think it's a couple of things. I think for me, what's important is you got to be available. You got to be able to touch your employees in some fashion, whether that's communication, whether that's going to see them, see how they're doing, help them. How do you overcome it? I mean, I get to work usually about 5 o'clock in the morning, 5:30 in the morning.
Wow.
And I spend the next 3 hours getting a chunk of my stuff done so I can spend time with my employees or spend time helping out individuals or my clients. So you have to segregate your time and make sure that you can meet the demand. And so that's the biggest thing. And the other big thing is just communication. You got to be able to let everybody know what's going on, what your vision is, what your mission is, what's the goals, and make sure everybody buys into that.
So is that the culture you're trying to create, one of sense of camaraderie, but also teamwork, pulling together? Because I mean, you're the CEO. It sounds like you're in the trenches with the regular person, so to speak.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing that unless you have intellectual property, the only thing that you own is your culture, right? And you have to protect that. And if it becomes cancerous, you got to remove that cancer. And sometimes that's an employee, sometimes that's a process of the way you do things.